Hello everybody, welcome to the next Cities Skylines video with me, Biffa. Here we are in Teaport. Thank you very much for joining me. We are going to sort out a new rail line that we need that's going to take all those hundreds and hundreds of citizens that are trying to get from one side of the city to the other. They're just queuing up. We set up that new bus line in the last episode, the one that goes from over here to all the way over here to the two hubs. And there was literally 300 people at each stop within seconds because they're just trying to get over there. And we've also had that issue with people coming out of the train station and immediately jumping in their cars. That's because they just want to travel across the city and there's no way to get there. So we are going to sort that out. I love doing little time lapses like this. This is absolutely fantastic. I use a couple of mods I'll show you in a minute, but I just pick a car that's just come into the city. And when you click on him, he says he's leaving the city. So that basically means he's just going to drive from one end of the city through and out the other end without stopping. And we just follow him. And I hit record. And then I set up my mod, Ultimate Eye Candy mod, to do the day-night cycle on super fast, like 8 times speed or something like that. And that just worked out perfectly, didn't it? We saw the moon going there. That is brilliant. That's absolutely fantastic for an introduction. I'm just have a quick sip of tea while this just drives through the other part of the city. Enjoy the view. Okay, there we go. We've had enough of that. So let us take a look at what we are doing. So this is the little hub that we've got set up with our buses coming and going like mad. We can see these yellow buses here. So let's just have a look at what we've got going on here. The line details, I'm pretty sure I put this up to 20 vehicles. Oh no, it's still on 12. So we've got 75 people waiting here, 383 waiting over here. Look at them all. So many of them. Hello everybody, don't worry, your bus is coming soon. Yeah, they'll be here soon. Sorry that you've had to wait so long. Yeah, so we want to try and help those out. So let's just zoom out of here for a moment. I'm just thinking I might redesign this little area here, because at the minute these guys and girls, when they come out of here, as we saw, they're just jumping in their cars right outside. I'm thinking we might just set that back over here. So what I'm going to do is pause. I'm going to delete that. Oh, there it goes. I'm going to delete all of that, and we're going to maybe set something up along here. I'm going to use the move it mod to grab that, and that. And I want these two to line up, so we're going to move that down, 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 down. And we're going to join those up. Yeah, there we go. Then we get this big bump down here. I might sort of change the height of that. And then I want like that. Yeah, that did not build up the land as I hoped. And we'll just go down, down, down. So there's not much of a slope. Yeah, that's better. Then we can drop this one down a little bit as well. There we go, that's fine. And we can smooth out these other little bumps. If we grab that, brush size a little bit bigger. Zip, 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 zip. Good. Okay, so now what we've got, they can come out here. They've got a dedicated road. Then they're going to come down here. This road is actually going to be this one. There we go. So we've got dedicated lanes coming in and out. So we're going to use the traffic manager mod, grab the lane arrows, control left click, dedicated turning lanes getting in. And you know what we could do is upgrade this little road here to this one. There we go. So now we've got dedicated turning lanes coming in on both directions, coming out, and over there as well. Excellent. I'm probably going to put that on giveaway. We'll see how that goes. I think that should be fine. Where does my line go? So we've got the cargo line. It connects to my outside line. It comes down here. Basically runs all the way out there. So we could put another train station down there. And then where it splits off, it comes over here to the industry area. Now, we do have trams and different things, but I think our city's getting big enough now that we could have maybe a train station over here. We've got one here, and then what we're going to do is have one over here. That's the idea. So I need to be able to run this train line past this area. So we're going to have to do a little bit of manoeuvring again. I feel like that should be right up against the road like that. Is that okay? Yeah, that's all right. That's fine. And then when we unpause, they should get road access again. Cool beans. And then if we get our train line, we should be able to run that through down here. And the idea is we're going to come across to over here somewhere and set up a train station. It might be it comes off this road here. Yeah, I think that would work very well. Let us take... That came in like that. And then if we grab our train station, if that went that side, to make it interesting, having it right alongside the road like that, could be quite good. And then we could have that. We've got our school there. The school might have to move. It could run alongside here. Just trying to sort of see where it's going to go. Down there, alongside there. Yep, I think that's good. Let me do that. Okay, so there we have, I believe, what is going to be our first passenger train line from up here to over here. So let us set that up. Oh, look at all the people waiting. That is fantastic. Most of those are waiting to leave the city because they can't get down to this other train station yet. So let's pop that in there. And that is going to run all the way down there, all the way along the highway and into here and then back again. There we go. Excellent. So I don't know which. There we go. I believe that is going to be the train. Let's have a look. Passenger train. Excellent. Line number 1. Let's just see. 2 trains. Okay, that's fine. 1 going in each direction. That should definitely, yeah, be okay. Let us follow this train. We're going to go backwards, aren't we? So what I try to do is to keep this line absolutely flat. Well, as flat as I can going along. It's a slight rise there, nothing much at all. And then a cross over the top of the highway like everybody tells me to do, rather than what I would normally do. Keep it as flat as possible coming around here, alongside the other highway, alongside our park, walking path you can see to the left. Flat, straight across underneath the other junction, and then straight into, past the school, and then straight into our other train station. Oh, that just looks fantastic, doesn't it? That works really, really well. So we're going to see how many people come in now. Oh, there comes our other train now. So we're going to leave that running for a while, and then eventually they'll be nicely unbunched. And yeah, we'll see how many people get coming in there. Just need to do a little something here. Got a asymmetrical road coming out. Control left click, all dedicated turning lanes coming in. Giveaway sign for those people. We'll come back and do a little bit of beautification there. Well, that is going to be great. So what we're going to start seeing is less people coming over here onto our yellow bus lines and more people using the train. That is the general idea. Right, here we are over at our new train station. So let's just take a little bit of a look at this before we start beautifying it. So we're going to have a load of people turning up now out of this train. Let's just see what we've got. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm looking for is where these people are going, generally speaking, and if they can get there easily. So they're all walking down here, down the path on the outside. They're then crossing over. I would imagine they're going to come over here and over here. Or some of them are walking over the bridge. Yeah, so they can get around easily. That's fine. That's all I want to see. So they've got no problems to get to where they need to go. So, oh, autosave. Quick sip of tea. Just what I need. Now, we've still got our trash thing here, but we will move that, our waste transfer facility. We're going to end up plopping it somewhere. I'm not quite sure where yet. But let us beautify this area up a tiny bit. Yep, you guessed it. Rocks. There we go, nothing too complicated, but just softens that line between the road, the little drop here, and just fills up the land there. I might put some extra parking down here, we shall see. Now, I'm just thinking about helping people to get from here to where they want to go. Do we have any bus stops, bus services running around here? I don't know. Let's just take a quick look. I don't believe we have. Yes, we've got this one here. I think that's a bus. Yes, of course it is. Yeah. So what we could do is run a bus from here over to our bus hub. Just like a little short one that runs backwards and forwards. We'll pop that one in there. And then run it back to over here again. Where's that bus going to start? Oh, it's going to come all the way over from our, our bus depot somewhere else. Okay, that's fine. So let's jump into here. Take a look at our buses. That's going to be that one there. We'll change that one to a nice orangey colour. Yeah, let's see how many vehicles it's going to put on there. 5. No, let's just have 2 for now. Because I'm imagining most people are going to want to walk. And I am wondering whether we could bring this green one that goes round everywhere to over here as well. Look, it comes up. Oh, where's the nearest to a main road? Here? That road doesn't connect. This road, this one here, look. If we run that. Okay, let's try that again. Let's turn on this, grab our stops. Where it comes out down here, if we drag that over here. Let's make a stop a bit further down. Yeah, that doesn't mess anything up. That puts a little loop in there and then it carries on around the rest. And that might just help to bring more people over here as well. We'll see how that goes. People are absolutely loving coming over to this place. It's the hot and happening end of town, and the amount of people that are waiting at these bus stops. There we go, a load of people there. 3 people over here. Yeah, there was more than that a minute ago. Let's check those bus lines then. Let's have a quick look. Line details, bus line number 6. Yeah, not as many people as I thought, but you know, a minute ago there was a load of people there, and this one here has always got a ton of people waiting at it. Yeah, look, hundreds and hundreds of people. That's cool. And our train lines, that's what we really want to check as we've just put those in. Here we go. 54, 50. Okay, so we're definitely fulfilling the needs for the amount of people. Car trips saved 54%. Nice. So of all the people that would have driven from one side to the other, half are now taking the train, and a load of tourists are travelling over there as well. That is absolutely amazing. Right, so we have this station up here. We have this station over here. So on to the next stage, we want to really hook up our industry area and maybe give these people access to a station. So I'm thinking of something sort of in the middle off of this. At the moment, this is like a highway road just put through here for no apparent reason. We could build off of that and put a station in the middle. And what I'm actually thinking here, ooh, now, is would a multi-platform end station be too much there? because we're going to have all of this up and down this river as high density either side. And I'm wondering whether this could be our hub. It's by the industry, and this could have stops that go out to different places around the map. And it's pretty central as well. Do you know what? I think that would be a fantastic idea. This road is going to end up not being a super fast road like this for much longer, I am sure. Let's grab a spot. Yeah, I'd like this to actually go 90 degrees. Why is that going off at a weird angle? It seems to me like it is, but maybe it isn't. So we'll do that just to start us off. Let's have a look at the size of this thing. Here we are. Let's scroll along. Oh, they're all under hubs now, aren't they? Yeah, there we go. So we've got the multi-platform end station. We've got the one where they go through and out the other side. I think I want to make this the multi-platform end station. That is my favourite one. And then what we're going to have to do... What's going on down here? Lots of complaints going on. Oh, you need emptying, do you? Okay, well, empty you. I haven't got the auto-empty mod on anymore. Ah, yeah, that was the problem. I mentioned it in the comments, but I missed it. Yeah, you're not getting your trash fixed up. The auto-empty it mod doesn't work very well with the waste processing stuff. It adds on that little empty button where it shouldn't, like this one over here. But you shouldn't need to do that. So, yeah, I've removed that, which means now I've got to automatically empty things myself. Here we go, which probably explains why we had a bit of a death wave a few moments ago and people weren't getting their trash. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on that. Anyway, right, let's get back to where we were. So we're going to have to run the line, this one here. We're going to have to see if we can split it off here and add sort of like a three-way junction. I want to run it down this road, squeeze it through this little gap here, and then get up into this section here. So let us pop in this multi-platform end station. Yeah, I think we'll do something like that. And then we've got enough room down here to connect all of these lines up in some special funky fashion. But at the moment, I don't know what we're going to do perhaps is run these straight across here and then see what we can do with our little road there. So please don't snap to node. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. I think this will do for now. So we've got this train line that comes out here, goes straight across, and then it splits off and heads up in this direction. There's also another split off down here. So if you do underground view, we can see that it splits off and goes and joins there. So this can go in all three different directions. And then this one has to stay underground here because of all the water and everything. Back above ground for a bit, underground again. I mean, we could just lose that bit there. And then it just goes up and around here. This has ended up being inside a little trench, which is actually quite handy because it then fit underneath this line here. There we go. And then it goes all the way along here, across the river, and back in a trench again. And nice and flat all the way, joins up to our multi-platform end station. So what I am thinking of doing here is having some separate stops going to different places. I am wondering whether... Yeah, I'm not going to run it around here as well. We don't need to. So we'll leave this where it is. Let's grab our train line. So we're going to grab this one here. And that is going to come all the way past the line I've just shown you to over here. And we're going to hold shift and do it on the other side of the platform. Actually, do you know what? Forget that. I'm going to move that one to the other side. Yes, aha. Biffa uses his brains. And then we're going to do this one here. All the way over here. Where is it? I've lost it. Down here. Hold shift. And that can come straight in on that side. There we go. I mean, it still crosses over a little bit, but there we go. And then all the way back again. Where is that going? Straight down. Yeah. Yep. It's all orange, so it was confusing me. And we'll finish that one there. That's good. So let's go into our train line number 2. Let us change the colour of that to blue. Let's see how many trains are going to end up. 3. let's go with 2 for now. Let's get 2. There we go. 2 as cheap as possible. Train line number 2. And then we can also add on the other side of this platform. Oh, you have to start somewhere else, don't you? So then we're going to go from up here. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, I can hold shift and do the other side of that one. Yeah, let's move this one over there. No, let's try that again. Hold shift, drag that over. Yes. That's it. And then we'll do our new one from there. Zippity-doo-dah all the way over to here. Hold shift the other side of that platform. Oh, I didn't have to hold shift. Did it automatically. And then back up to here again. Complete the line. Fan-dabby-dozy. We'll then change that to a yellowy-greeny colour. Good. So now we've got a line from here to here and back again. We've got a line from here to here and back again. And then we've got a line from here to here and back again. So it will mean people will have to... Oh, no, they don't have to change. They can go everywhere, can't they? That can go there to there. That can go to there. Yeah. Well, that's just perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Then we've got these other lines for whenever we want to set up other routes going to other places in the city. We'll leave them as they are at the moment. But it'll be interesting to see over time how many people love using the new multi-platform end station. Right, so let's see if we can help this multi-platform end station be used a little more. Just mention while I think of it, this does have a built-in metro. What I'm trying to do for Teaport is use metro as a last resort. I really want to try and explore all the other options that we have before we get to metro, just to make it interesting. To me, it's a little bit like having underground tunnels everywhere, and I've had people tell me that loads of times. Run an underground tunnel from your industry all the way over to the highway, solve all your traffic problems. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more, in inverted commas, realistic within my own made-up rules. So yeah, metro might not be coming along for a while. We can have much more fun using some other stuff. So let's take a look. Yes, we do have... these are tram. Do we not have any buses around here? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just because I'm going to get confused, I'm going to turn those off and see. Right, we have no buses. It's all tram. So could we do something with our tram here and just bring our tram up and down there? I think that would be a perfect idea. Let's grab our tram lines. Let's upgrade this road here. Wrong button. Wrong buttons. Let's upgrade this to tram. Maybe... Do you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to change my mind. Let's not upgrade that to tram. Let's go back to what that was before. I'm going to run a tram line alongside it because it's a curve in the road. Makes it all more complicated. So if we grab this tram track... If we can turn off that, we can get it right up alongside. Excellent. And then that can come down here. And we're going to connect that to a couple of spots over here. So if I go sort of halfway like that, halfway like that, there we go. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Just about. We'll bring this one. Let's have node snapping on again. This one down to here. Yeah, I don't want those two junctions too close together. Although I think we're going to be okay. I don't think we'll have too many issues. Okay, I want to do this, if you don't mind. There we go. Can I do this as well? If I put Anarchy on. Do you know what? It looks like I can. And then if I just sort of, whoops, shiftify this around a bit, we can get it looking. Okay, there we go. So that can now go in 2 different directions, which is what we want. So now... if we go back into here again, we turn on all of our tram lines. We can see we have this tram line here that comes past. We could grab that. Well, you know, I could if I did this and did that. We could grab this and run that to the end. Cannot find path. What? So you can find a path there, but not find a path there. It looks like it goes round, but I think it's just not quite going to work. All right, I'll change this. 1 second. There we go. Totally unnecessary change to the shape, but I'm sure that will work now. What the monkeys? Why the hecky thump can you not find? Oh, I know why. We haven't got a turnaround spot, have we, at the end? Don't. Okay, let me fix that. Hooray! There we go. Excellent. So now we can have a tram stop over here. So people coming in can jump on this tram, and that will take them round to the industry area down here. They can get on this purple line. They can also come into the houses over here. I'm just wondering whether we should get that purple line to come up here as well. Let's just double check our trams. So that is this one. We'll turn that off. Yeah, does our purple line go anywhere near that? We could make this line here go up and around here and back again, and then over to over here. And we've got this purple line here as well. Do you know what? I'm going to get that one there to stop a little bit further down. We'll have different stops for these. And I'm going to get this one here as well. Should we have it as it comes in so we don't have to... And that can stop a little bit further down again. There we go. So now I've got all of those hooked up in various spots down here. I think that will work out okay. Nice. And encourage these people to travel around our city a little bit more. Well, I'm pretty pleased with the way these train stations all turned out. Hopefully the citizens think the same as well. Still plenty to do in Teaport, so thank you for your continued support. Please subscribe before you leave. Maybe check out the next video on the screen as well. Have a fantastic day. I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.